there is a lot that could be said about the training of teachers and this approach that we developed. But I wrote it up in my master's thesis in considerable detail, and I don't want to go over that. It developed further because ultimately in early 1980s, the TCAE was amalgamated with the university. That, of course, was a very hard blow to the founders of the TCAE, because their philosophy was that learning and practice should reinforce each other and be developed in parallel, and the practice should inform the learning, and the learning should enhance the practice. But between the university's Faculty of Education and the TCAE's Faculty of Education, we were producing more teachers than the small island of Tasmania and its small population of less than 500,000 people could absorb. And in fact, one of my colleagues, John Shelton, and I talked about this at some length, and I said, I don't think our students understand, and our graduates understand, that they have skills that are not limited to teaching in schools. After all, let's think about it. They manage people. They organise programs and deliver programs. They are communicators. All these characteristics are ones that can be transferable into many businesses. And we should be pointing this out to the students who were graduating, that if they didn't get a job in schools, that they still had these kind of characteristics, these kind of skills, which were adaptable to businesses, large and small businesses, in fact. So we did that, and it was heartening for the students who thought that they had done 4 years of education, tertiary education, and there was no room for them in the workforce. But this proved that not to be so, in fact.